Let me read the question now. Okay, for the question 3 part A, derive that log mn base A is equals to log m base A plus with log n base A. So this is for the part A. So let me proceed to read for the question part B. Hence find the value of u if log in a bracket u plus 3 base A plus with log in a bracket u minus 1 with respect to base A is equals to 2. So this is the overall question of SPM 2022 paper 1 question number 3, which consists of part A and part B. Okay, so take your time to solve this question and we will begin the discussion in a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let us begin our discussion for the question 3 part A by derive that log a mn is equals to log a m plus with log a n. Okay, so in order for us to solve this question, okay, I'm going to write the formula which it will be useful for us to solve this question. Okay, so it is important for us to recap the following formula. Okay, recap of formula a to the power of x is equals to y. Okay, and then log a y is equals to x. Okay, and then also remember that we can convert from index to logarithm and logarithm to index form. Okay, it is actually two-way type of formula, guys, over here. Okay, so from here, once we know what formula to use, now we can focus on the derivation. Okay, here we have the left hand side and right hand side equation. It is recommended that you start with the left hand side of the formula, okay, as it will be easier for us for our derivation purpose, guys. Okay, so from here we're going to begin with the log a mn. So from here what you're going to do is we're going to let log a mn, or should I say log mn with base a. Okay, it's the same. So we're going to let with the variable. Okay, let's say I use the variable x, for example. Okay, so from here, this log a from the left hand side, when I move it to the right hand side, it will become index form. It will convert back into the index form. So from here, it will be mn equals to a to the power of x. Okay, so this is your first equation. Okay, let me just label this as equation 1. Okay, so we have done with the left hand side of the formula. Okay, let us proceed on the right hand side. Okay, start with the log am first. Okay, similar step. You're going to let log a m, or log m with the base a, equals to, okay, let's say we use a variable y, for instance. Okay, the same step, log a from the left hand side, we're going to move it to the right hand side. So from there, log a, it will become index a, so it will be a to the power of y in this case. So from here, m will be equals to a to the power of y. Okay, so that will be our second equation. Okay, we still have log an. Okay, we write in the form working as well. Let log an, okay, is equals to, let's say we use a variable z, for instance. Okay, similar, log a, okay, when we move to right hand side, it will become index a. So from here it will become n is equals to a to the power of z. Okay, and this is our third equation. Okay, so from here what we're going to do is we're going to equate the mn somehow with the mn and these two equations, we're going to relate them together. Okay, so from here 1 will be equals to 2 times with 3. Okay, from here what I mean is equation 1 is equals to equation 2 times with equation 3. Okay, in this case mn okay, equals to equation 2 times with equation 3, in this case is a to the power of y, okay, times with a to the power of z. Okay, I hope you understand what I mean, guys. Okay, mn equation 1, okay, and then time equals to a to the power of y, which is m, a to the power of z, which is n. So a to the power of y times with a to the power of z, that's how we can get here. Okay, they are both interrelated based on this relation. Okay, so from here, since they both have the same base, so the index you can just plus them together, guys. Okay, so from here mn is equals to a to the power of y plus with z. Okay, so up until now I hope you guys are clear. So what you're going to do for the next step is we're going to log both sides. Okay, we log both sides with respect to base a. So from here, log mn with the respect of base a is equals to log a to the power of y plus z with respect with base a, log a to the power of y plus z. Okay, so this y plus z, we bring it to the front, so log a will become 1, so y plus z times with 1, you get y plus z. Okay, so from here, log a mn is equals to y plus z. Okay, remember guys, in the early of the equation, we have let that y is equals to log am and z is equals to log an. Okay, so from here we're going to substitute over here. So from here, log amn is equals to y, okay, is over here, log amn, we're going to write it over here, log am, okay, z log an, so we can write it over here, log an. And there we go, we have already proved the equation, or should I say we already derived the equation. Okay, we already done with the discussion of question 3 part A. Let us proceed our discussion with the question 3 part B. Okay, we need to solve the log u in the bracket u plus 3 plus with log u in the bracket u minus 1 is equal to 2, and we are required to find the value of u. Okay, so from here, let me write the equation of the logarithm now. So given that log u in a bracket u plus with 3 plus with log u in a bracket u minus 1 is equals to 2. Okay, the moment when you encounter with this type of equation, what you can do is you can try to make both sides with having the same base, guys. Okay, let's say in the left hand side you have the base u, for the right hand side you try to make these two in terms of base u. Okay, so from here let us proceed to the next step. And then if you take a notice and the left hand side equation, okay, they both have the same base and it's an addition, so you can multiply the variables together. Okay, so from here, log u in a bracket u plus with 3 times with u minus 1, okay, is equals to 2 log u. Okay, because log u is 1, 2 times with 1, you get back the 2 over here. So we're doing in the reverse way, guys, in this case. Okay, so for the next step, what you're going to do is, okay, we're going to times this quadratic equation. Okay, and for the right hand side, the 2, we're going to bring it to the top over here. It will become u squared. So from here, log u, okay, in a bracket u times with u, you get is u squared. Okay, negative u, and then plus with 3u, you get plus 2u. Okay, 3 times with negative 1, you get is negative 3. Okay, and then equals to log u squared. Okay, so once you notice that you can no longer simplify, so what you can do is you can cancel the log at the both side of equation. Simplify. So you're only left with u squared plus with 2u minus 3 is equals to u square. Okay, you can further simplify the u square. Okay, you only left with 2u minus 3 equals to 0. So we are almost with our final answer. So from here to get our u, very simple, u will be equals to 3 over 2. So this negative 3, from the left hand side you move it over to the right hand side, and then you divide the equation by 2. So that's how you get u is equals to 3 over 2 over here. So let me underline the solution. Okay, so that is all for the step-by-step working and solution for this question. I hope you understand the full working that I've shown to you. If you like this video, make sure that you give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and share this video to your friends. Thank you everyone for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.